Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Melanie, your SheShed Scrapper, back with another layout for the ScrapRoom design team. This time I am using Whispering Way from 49 and Market. I receive not only the Flavors of the Month kit, but I also receive the embellishment kits and the pattern paper kit and the Shots of Life kit, which is like a pocket page kit. So I have everything kind of mixed together. So I'm probably using little bits and pieces of all of it. So I was really excited when I saw this collection because I knew that I had pictures of my son riding a horse, I think from last spring break down at my in-laws. And so I decided to use two photos from there. I was only going to do the one 4x6, but the one of him looking and smiling was just too cute to not include. So I ended up trimming that down quite a bit. And yeah, I'm going to double mat that using one of the 6x8 papers that I got in the Shots of Life kit. And it so happens to be that kind of tile looking paper, which is on the background paper I'm going to be using. However, with the 4x6 photo, it kind of covers up the majority of that. So I thought it was perfect to include that as a mat for that smaller photo. Now for my 4x6, I'm going to do the same thing, this time using a yellow, the backside of one of the 6x8 papers that I got in the Shots of Life, and using that as a mat. I chose yellow because of the sunflowers and the different kind of pieces throughout the background paper. The branding strips for 49 Market are the full 12 inches, which I am loving. So what I ended up doing was actually cutting 3 of them off of 3 different papers, and I am going to add them to the bottom of my 4x6 photo, kind of as an anchor, but I kind of felt like maybe it would be a good, I guess, an anchor for an embellishment cluster. So I chose some of the colors that are kind of on the paper. I did look, I thought maybe a 4th one would have been nice, but I didn't really want to bring in pink, and I can't remember what the other color was, but they were all the plaid like that, which I thought was neat. So grabbing the chipboard pieces that I got in one of my kits, I'm kind of playing around with maybe where to place them. I have all of these chipboard sayings, titles, I guess, but I couldn't really figure out how to piece them together for a title for this particular layout. And so I am going to end up kind of, I guess, keeping the embellishments the way that you see them there on the page. I do want to bring in some of the rub-ons though. I really try to incorporate all of the different pieces I receive in all of my kits on the layout, just to kind of show you guys what is offered. So I decide to have Sweet Memories. I think it's Sweet Memories is what I spell out, but I am going to bring in an alpha for spelling out sweet. With the chipboard, I needed to use some foam tape because it is a decent size width, the chipboard from 49 and Market. So I placed that wheel on some foam tape, and then I will go ahead then and place my photo up on foam tape as well, because obviously I want that to sit on top of my embellishment cluster up at the top. The foam tapes, though, are different widths. I have not paid much attention to that here recently until a friend pointed it out, and it does make a huge difference. So the little foam dots that I used are actually thicker than the foam kind of roll that I used. And so it kind of made it tricky there at the top. And it didn't completely lay flat. As I was talking, I did sneak in one of the laser cuts, this not snowflake, sunflowers. It's time to switch gears. We want sunflowers. We don't want any more snowflakes. So I did put one of the laser cut sunflowers at the top in that open circle there, and then a saying that I thought was absolutely perfect for the time that we spend at my in-laws. And that says, "Here the time slows and love grows deep roots." Sorry, I had to actually read it off of the screen, and my arm kept getting in the way. But I just thought that was perfect because time does slow when we're there. It's a whole different realm, I guess. Life at home is crazy busy with sports in school and whatnot. And so when we do make it to my in-laws, time definitely does slow. And yeah, it's amazing time spent with the grandparents. So for my title, I did decide again to use the memories chipboard, but again, like I said before, I want to try and incorporate the different pieces that I receive in my kits. And so the rub-ons, I had to kind of figure out how or where to include some of those. I loved the little sewn looking pieces here, and so I decided to kind of use that as an anchor for my title. So the memories is actually going to sit on there. Then looking at it, there's just a cute little mouse. I don't think mice are cute, to be honest. Not real ones, but this one was adorable and looking in, and so I thought it was perfect to kind of place at the front of my title. So I added that little mouse there looking in. And then again, I will spell out, I believe, sweet with the little kind of typewriter alpha that I have on my desk here. And again, that just came from my stash. I am kind of excited too. I'm going to challenge myself to do a 2-page layout using this collection. There are a couple of really great, more basic papers that you receive in the kits. And when we were at my in-laws last time, she had just a baby goat. It was so young and so cute, and my son just took to this goat and actually was trying to leash train the goat. So I have a lot of pictures of the goat, and I think this collection would be so fun to document those photos. So I am really going to try to do a 2-page layout this month using this collection as well. So now just kind of playing around. The base of my layout is primarily done. And what I am loving about these 49 and Market collections and when I receive them is that there are so many great layering pieces that, you know, the layout could be done, but I am loving adding all of the laser cuts. They're so delicate and dainty. So I actually did add a sunflower behind the smaller photo and then some other flowers just to bring in some more colors to the top left of the photo, the larger photo. And now I'm going to bring in a butterfly, I believe, from the rub-on sheet. Again, does it need it? No, but I have it and I just thought it would work. So again, just trying to use up the different pieces from the kit. So I think that is just about going to finish off the layout. For some reason, that chipboard did not want to stick, but definitely check out the scrap room and the amazing kits for this month. I'm loving them and have actually used all of them at least once so far. So get your hands on those. Check out the kind of extra add-on kits as well because they're just such fun pieces to kind of add to that main flavors of the month kit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this 1-page layout using the Whispering Ways collection from 49 and Market and all of the different kits from the scrap room. But we will see you next time. Bye, guys.